Kim Jones has always been a traveling man. He never stays in one spot very long, but you can see why constant mobility works for him when you look at his latest men's collection for Louis Vuitton. He was inspired by an American road trip. That's one of his best collections yet. You made that road trip, didn't you?
Yes, we went all the way from New Orleans to Las Vegas.
I love the silver clothes pegs. What was that, Dee?
And that was just the idea of picking up something kind of like a souvenir and just keeping it as a memento. Things that you find in gift shops, and it's just the idea of the freedom of the road and what you pick up along the way.
When you look at that man marching down the catwalk, do you see him with your woman?
I don't really think about things that way. I see clothes that are really nice and look contemporary. I just think, Kim is the perfect person to do the menswear because his references and the quality in which he realizes things make them totally right for the way I think about women.
And the way you dress.
Well, yeah, he sent these to me this morning, so I wore them.
I'm so jealous.
I know. They're pretty jealous-worthy material.
What did you like most about that show?
I mean, there's so many pieces that I think are great. I think obviously the print on some of them is incredible. But I think Kim is a very talented guy, and the shapes of some of the suits, the tuxedo is one of my favourites, and I like the silver jacket as well. That's really nice.
A Boy Scout parka with crocodile elbow patches.
Yeah, it was more our wilderness man travelling around, but we did the tough Dodge patches and the crocodile and the stone patches and all those different things just to really make it super luxury.
What surprised you?
The thing that surprised me were the parkas with all the patchworks on them, because I thought is that a little homage to, Americana and camping, whatever, and then they're thrown over these incredibly chic suits. He bent our eyes. I like that element that you have consistency and surprise in one outfit.
Do you feel the designer's personality in those clothes?
I absolutely do, and funnily enough, him and I are friends, and I've seen all the pictures of that trip that he took. It's the way he takes, those elements of Western clothing and he kind of Kimizes them, spins them into this magically modern world of Vuitton. Creating luxury out of the ordinary, I think, is what he does so very brilliantly.